I have used the Kovea Cupid space heater for a while now here in Arizona during a few of the cold months, and my overall opinion of it is that it's a good little heater. It's good quality, good build, and it works well, but it is limited by its size as far as where you can use it. I would say it's best for small spaces. Primarily, maybe when camping, you might want to put it down at your feet if you've got cold feet to keep them warm. I've also used it, just to warm my hands, and I've used it in the cab of my vehicle when I'm working late at night and it's chilly out. I'll put it up there. The heater on my vehicle doesn't work very well, and I really don't want to run the truck, the ambulance, for long periods of time just to keep the heater going. So I'll put this up front and close off the cab from the back of the ambulance, and it works great. It breaks the chill, keeps it fairly warm. It isn't, though, large enough to really warm up the back of the ambulance, the box where I might be sleeping or doing other things. For that, I would use a larger heater. Some people have used this in a tent. I wouldn't recommend it if you're sleeping. Maybe early in the morning when you wake up, you might want to turn it on just to break the chill and warm up the inside of the tent, but definitely not while you're sleeping because it is a gas heater. Some of the things I like about this are the size, of course. It fits into this plastic carrying box when storing it away. The stand folds up, as well as the handle, the carrying handle. Has a nice grill or a nice protective cover on it so you can't touch the ceramic heating part or element. I like it because it also uses the butane bottles. I prefer these. I have a stove from Kovea that uses butane as well, and I think it's a better, in my opinion, I like it better than propane. These bottles, these canisters are also, I think, better for the environment, easier to recycle than those green, Coleman bottles we've used forever. And I think these are cheaper as well if you buy them in bulk, which I've done it on Amazon. So I like the bottle. It does slide into one end and through an opening. You push it in and turn it. Unlike the stove that I've got from Kovea, which uses magnets to hold the bottle in, this you actually push it in and turn it to lock it in place. You have your controls over here, which you push and then turn, and you've got different settings, which makes it nice. On the lowest setting, I think I've gotten about 4 hours out of a full bottle of propane. But I never run it that long continuously. I might just in the morning turn this on to break the chill and then turn it off. Everything on this though is, other than the name and their website, everything pretty much is in Korean. But there are graphics that explain, makes it easy. Same on the heater. Almost everything, except for a few warning messages, almost everything is in Korean. But again, there are graphics that show you how to use it, how to put the bottle in. So I do like it overall, as I said, just it has limited uses. And I've never really had to use it in an extremely cold situation. For that, I would definitely use something larger. I do have a bottle in there now, and I'll turn it on, and might be a little bit of gas, a little bit of butane still in the bottle. It was near empty, but it does emit heat rather quickly, which is nice. And you can see the ceramic element there heating up. And I usually will, once it's nice and bright, I will then turn it down to a lower setting just to conserve gas. But if needed, I could turn it up, if it was really cold. So that's my opinion, my look at this Kovea Cupid small butane heater.